Hi, everybody. Finally. Oh my God, it had taken such a long time. I am so sorry for the delay, but I'm here now, and it's good to be here because this is the first time that I'm going to do free mini reads on YouTube. So I'm just hoping that you guys will enjoy this session, and if it's something that you really like, maybe we can do this on a regular basis. So for now, I'm so glad to be here. I hope you guys are going to join in. Okay, so since I'm a little late, I'll just be waiting for a while for you guys to join in. It's good to have all of you here, and we will be doing our free reads that we always do on Facebook as well every Sunday. So you can always join on Facebook, find Guidance with Serena, or you can join me here and we can just do some more reads. Yeah. So good to have you guys here. I'm going to check out the comments along as well. Finally, yes, Ujala, definitely, finally. So I am not a very tech savvy person, and I have been trying to go online, which is very easy. It's not that difficult, but something or the other would just go wrong, and I was just hoping that this would turn out to work today. I got very late, but I'm here now. So I'm going to start taking some names. And all of you, thank you for subscribing. It's good to see you guys here. And now we'll start. I'm going to take a few names. Muhammad Ziaul Haq. Okay, yeah, in Urdu. Okay, so I am going to try and do that for you as well. I'll talk in the language that you prefer. Do let me know which language you are preferring. Chal. Okay, so let's do this. Muhammad Ziaul Haq. Okay, let me get some new names. Ujala, 25th June, 1990. Right. I hope all of you are doing well. And today is like a start session. As we progress, I'll make this more interesting for you because in the YouTube videos that we plan to do, we are planning a lot of things. You're planning to come up with videos on about your mental health, your spiritual health, your emotional health, your physical health. So stay tuned. I'm glad you have subscribed because you will have access to this on an urgent basis. Okay. So Ramsha Khan, 15194. Okay. Right. Let's start with these and we will add more people along. Okay. Sorry. Right. Roha Miraj, 10 April 98. So Roham, these are free mini reads, so might not be able to answer your specific question here, but do keep joining us. Let's see what the cards have in store for you, and we'll find out in just a minute. Right now, I'm going to start with Zaul Haq. Okay, there you go, Mohammad Zaul Haq. This is for you. So उर्दू में आपने कहा था बताने के लिए तो ओके दो तीन चीजें हैं यहाँ पे नंबर एक ये कि काम के कंसर्न में कुछ ऐसी अपॉर्चुनिटीज आनी है जहाँ पे ट्रैवल भी हो शायद लेकिन आप ये कर नहीं पा रहे हैं चीज़ें सो मसला ये है कि आपको जो भी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल रही है जो काम आ रहा है आपके पास जो एक दोस्त लेके आ रहा है या कोई बिजनेस एसोसिएट है कोई बंदा जो आपके साथ काम करता है वो कोई अपॉर्चुनिटी आपके पास लेके आ रहा है लेकिन पता नहीं क्यों आपके दिल में बहुत सारी बातें कि आप वो अपॉर्चुनिटी ले नहीं रहे कर नहीं पा रहे हैं तो मेरा सजेशन ये है कि जो दोस्त कह रहा है उस बात को समझें ये अपॉर्चुनिटी अच्छी है इसके बारे में सोचें और अगर आप इसके ऊपर ज़रा सा ध्यान देंगे तो आपको पता चलेगा कि इसमें ये अपॉर्चुनिटी आपके लिए अच्छी वर्कआउट कर जाएगी सो काम से रिलेटेड जो भी इशू आप फेस कर रहे हैं उसके ऊपर आप थोड़ा सा ध्यान दें ठीक है जी. I will try to do read for as many people as possible. So just stick around for me. For now, this is Ujala Ali Khan. If you want me to do it in English or Urdu or any other language, do let me know. Maybe I can do it in that language for you. Okay, chale. So I'll just read for Ujala right now. Ujala, there's a guy here, and this person is somebody who's being suggested to you as maybe somebody you will like. Maybe you'll be attracted to this person, somebody who can come around from the family. The family is coming up with this guy, and they want you to see and assess this guy in regards to a relationship, but you're not happy, you're not satisfied, you're not sure about it. So, well, I think you should give him a chance. The person would either be a government servant, or he would be in the army or navy, somebody who works for the government, or maybe a lawyer. If none of these, then he works with property and construction. So maybe he's a landlord or he has a lot of properties. Okay, right. Then as I move on, I have Ramsha Khan here. Ramsha, this is for you. So I will also be adding a lot of new things. Like I mentioned, your suggestions are always welcome. If there's anything that you feel we can do and talk about, work with you, in regards to bringing more content that you like, do let me know. Suggestions are always welcome. So this is for you, Ramsha. Ramsha, there's a lot of jealousy around you in regards to this one friend that you have made. And this is somebody from the past who's trying to come back in your life. It's a man. And this is somebody who was there, then there was some sort of disagreement between the both of you, and this person is coming back. But when he's coming back, he's also bringing a few problems with him. So be careful about how you want to take it. There might still be misunderstandings there between the both of you. So you want to take this relationship a little slowly. Then I have Roha Miraj. This is for you, Roha. So, Roha, I didn't get whether you're married or not. I would need you guys' name, date of birth, and maybe whether you're married or not. That definitely helps, right? So, I'm going to go through the messages. Roha, I don't know whether you're married or not, but the read that I have here is actually talking about a situation where there's a marriage. And in the marriage, you have to be a little careful because there's another woman here on the card. So, if you're married, or even if you are planning to marry this one person, be careful because he does have another woman there too. Or maybe he's somebody who's already married and you like this guy and maybe you're planning to get married to him, because there are two women here in regards to this man, and you are also somebody who's involved with it. So just be careful. Just find out. Maybe you already know about these things. If not, then do your homework well. Find out who this other person is. Okay, so let's move on. Sadia Afzal Khan, Sadia Bilal Atif. Okay, Sadia, I'll read for you. Right. Sabine Khalid, okay. Sabine, you're asking a specific question, but I won't be able to answer a specific question. Let's see what the cards bring up for you. Let's leave it to the cards. Let's see what the message the universe has for you. Okay, then I have Alina Sajid, okay. Then I'm going to read for Farah Lai, 23rd September 89, right? Okay, Farah Lai, I'll read in Urdu. ठीक है जी. Or who else is Zinat Salim, 12 March. Okay, let's start with these ladies and then we'll add more. All of you who are new subscribers, you can just subscribe to the channel and then you'll be able to message here. If you are watching this video but you're not able to message, it's because I have kept it that it's only for subscribers. So if you're a subscriber, feel free to join in, subscribe, and then send me your name and date of birth, and I'm going to do a read for you, a mini small read. Okay, let's continue. Saima Junaid. I will read for you, Saima. I have been looking forward to reading for you. Thank you. Yes, I know you are a old subscriber and I did not miss you. I'm going to read for you. Sadia Bilal. This is for you, Sadia. Oh, Sadia, did you have a love match? Because here, okay, this is interesting. So, two or three things you have to be careful about. Number one, there are two men in your life. One of them is somebody that you love and you really care about. And the other person is somebody with whom there's a lot of issues and problems arising. Now, the problem is that other than these two men, there's also a third person involved in the marriage, which could also be a child if you have a child. If not, then this is another person who's standing actually there in your life too. It's a complicated read. Now, the thing is that I see you being ill, not physically maybe, but emotionally, because you have to be very clear about what you really want in life. And somehow there are certain confusions you're not sure about. There are too many people around you who are affecting you. They are people you care about. They're people you love. So the two men that I saw might not necessarily be that you're having an affair. It could also mean that the other man is somebody who, a father, a brother, a best friend, somebody you genuinely care about, and you're stuck in between these people. What I suggest to you is um, find out inside your heart what's going on. Really find out who is important in your life, who needs to be where, and how you can deal with that. That is something that is going to help you because you need to do that. Yeah. Okay. So then, as I move on, Sabine Khalid, Sabine, this is going to be for you. Chale. Right. Right. Sabine Khalid, this is for you. Sabina, I need you to pay attention to your marriage situation. Are you married or not? I'm sorry, I did not write that down. But whether you're married or not, there is a situation where even though, dunyavi taur pe everything is good, there's money, support, everything is fine, a lot of efforts are needed to sort it out. But even then, you're worried. Life is still a struggle. There are blockages there between you and the man that you love, between things that you want in your life, and you want a change. You want things to be different. Even though if somebody would see you, they would say, oh no, things are good here, yeah, there's no problem here. But no, there are things in your mind that you need to be that you want to sort out. Yeah. So I suggest, again, in this situation also, put some effort in it. Think about it. Find out what is it that you really want. Sometimes it's okay to be a little selfish. Sometimes it's okay to work for yourself also, to do things that make you happy. So I do recommend you think about that. Alina Sajid. Alina, this is for you. I will be taking the other names as well. Just let me deal. Okay. Alina, this is for you. Okay. Hmm. Alina, life is good. Life is stable at least. Sometimes there are things that you feel are getting stuck, specifically in regards to your relationships. But what I need you to know that no, it's not stuck. It's stable. Sometimes no news is also good news. So what I need you to do is find out the new projects you're thinking about, the new change that you want to bring about in your life, because you have 2 months. In 2 months that change is going to happen, but you need to work for it. You're not working for it. You have kind of abandoned it. You're not thinking about it. You feel, oh, it's not going to work out and nothing is going to happen, but it is. It is going to happen, and you have 2 months to get yourself back in action so that you can work towards this situation, which is going to bring you a lot of satisfaction. We're not looking at the money, we're looking at the satisfaction. So, yes, I need you to focus on whatever it is that you think you have deserted because it's not working out, but it will. So, I hope you find out what your calling is. Okay. Yes, I will take new names. Just give me 1 minute. I'm going to just finish these names and I will come back and take all these lovely names again. Okay. In fact, I will just write them down so that Andalib, I will read for you. Andalib Khan. Okay, and then I have Huma Misia. You need to send your date of birth also. Okay. Okay. Atika Saraya. Okay, then I have some more names I'm going to read for. Then M. Adnan. Okay, 22. M. Adnan. Okay. Right. Then I have Saida Rida Zehra. How are you, Rida? Okay. So there we go. I'm going to just start now and I've taken a few more names. I will take more. Let me just continue. Farah Like. ये आपके लिए उर्दू में. So आप लोग मेंशन जरूर करें whether you're married or not. It does help me with the read. कि उसमें क्या होता है जब आप मेंशन कर देते हैं आपका रिलेशनशिप स्टेटस, अगर आप यू आर इन अ रिलेशनशिप या यू आर मैरिड, तो बिकॉज जो मेरे पास कार्ड्स होते हैं उससे मेरे लिए रीड करना आसान हो जाता है कि द पर्सन जो मुझे नजर आ रहा है, जो आदमी या औरत, वो आपके कितने करीब हैं. फरा लाइक, ये आपके लिए. हम्म. दो तीन चीजें बड़ी अच्छी हो रही हैं फरा. जो लोग आपको सपोर्ट करते हैं, दोस्त दोस्त जो बहुत क्लोज है, मेल और फीमेल वट, वो लोग वापस आएंगे आपकी जिंदगी में और उसी तरह जिस तरह वो पहले थे. सो यहाँ पे दो तीन चीजें हैं कि आपको थोड़ा सा पेशेंट होना है लोगों के साथ. थोड़ा सा वो लोग जो वापस आना चाह रहे हैं, वो लोग जो वापस दोस्ती करना चाह रहे हैं, उनके साथ थोड़ा सा पेशेंट होके चलना है आपको. और उसकी वजह ये है कि ये वो दोस्तियां हैं जो बहुत अच्छी आगे चल सकती हैं. ये वो लोग हैं, आपके सपोर्ट सिस्टम है, ये फैमिली भी इंक्लूडेड है इसमें. अगर आपका रिलेशनशिप आपकी फैमिली के साथ आपको लगता है कि बेहतर था और कुछ आपकी वजह से चीजें अटकी हैं, तो थोड़ा सा अगर आप पेशेंटली काम करेंगे, गुस्सा ज्यादा चढ़ जाता है आपको, क्या होता है, तो ये लोग आपके और भी करीब आ जाएंगे. सो थोड़ा सा अपनी फैमिली, अपने लोग जो आपके लिए इम्पोर्टेंट हैं, जो आपको इम्पोर्टेंट समझते हैं, उनकी तरफ ध्यान दें. चलें जी. जीनत सलीम. जीनत, दिस इज फॉर यू. आज रिलेशनशिप्स की रीड्स बहुत निकल रही हैं. राइट जीनब. सो यहाँ पे एक सिचुएशन है कि आपकी कोई पहले मंगनी या शादी या कोई लॉन्ग टर्म कमिटमेंट था जो वर्कआउट नहीं किया, बिकॉज देयर इज अ पॉसिबिलिटी. सो यहाँ पे क्या होता है, जरूरी नहीं है कि ये चीज आपके साथ 100% हो, लेकिन कुछ लोग होते हैं उनकी किस्मत में होता है ऐसे कि वो एक रिलेशनशिप वर्कआउट नहीं कर रहा तो वो दूसरा रिलेशनशिप वर्कआउट करेगा. तो ऐसा आपके लिए है. अगर आप एक ऐसी सिचुएशन में हैं जहाँ पे आप कहो ऐसे रिलेशनशिप खत्म हुआ है, तो देन इट्स फाइन, डोंट वरी. अच्छा, एक चीज और भी बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग है. यहाँ पे पॉसिबिलिटी है ऑफ यू हैविंग अनदर चाइल्ड. आई डोंट नो इफ यू हैव चिल्ड्रन राइट नाउ और नॉट, लेकिन देयर इज अ पॉसिबिलिटी कि यहाँ पे जिंदगी कुछ आगे बढ़ रही है फैमिली के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से. चले, साइमा जुनेद, दिस इज फॉर यू साइमा. हम लोग की कोशिश होगी कि ये लाइव सेशंस हम हर थर्सडे को करें. सो यू हैव नाउ अनदर चांस टू जॉइनिंग इन. चले जी. साइमा जुनेद, दिस इज फॉर यू. आज का एक टेस्ट सेशन है, सो देखते हैं ये लेट तो हुआ लेकिन अब आगे कैसे चलता है. So we will probably be continuing these sessions on Thursday for subscribers. So if you want to join in, you can. Saima Junaid, there is a situation where I need you to take care of your health because I see you ill, and this is because of nazar. You know, there's some sort of dark energy affecting you, and this is happening because of this situation where you came you were you know, you were coming across as somebody who's rich, who has money, who doesn't have a care in the world, has a good life. And that is the thing, जिसकी वजह से some nazar came towards you. And you will find that out because the same thing on which the nazar was, it's ending. Whatever it was. So maybe if you bought like some expensive product or something that you feel was like, oh wow, be careful about the product, you might lose it. So this is something you have to be careful about. And I see you ill. When I talk about being ill, it might not necessarily be physically ill. There are certain situations here where I need you to work actually on your spirituality. So if you feel that you are a spiritual person or not, in either case scenario, I do need you to focus on it because the blockage, that dark energy that I mentioned, or the nazar, it is going to affect you spiritually. So be more focused about what you want, and you'll be right on back on track. Sorry, just a second, people. Like I said, I'm not very lucky with electronics. I touch things and they go bad. In terms of electronics, I feel I have this sharp energy where I have three phones that I manage because sometime one or the other is not working. So it's just me, I believe. But it's just that electronics, I think, reacts to my energy and not in a good way. Anyway, Andaleep Khan, this is for you, Andaleep. Okay. Andali, why are you so frustrated? Do you want to change houses or work? Is there some change that you're hoping for in your life? Because it's not happening for now. It can happen, but for now, you have to be very patient because it's a new job, it's a new change. It could even be a change of house, not just work. So your home is getting changed. And this is something that is causing you some frustrations, yeah, because it seems that things are getting stuck here. But I need you to work on this, be very practical, because one good thing is happening here and believe that you have a protection card, which basically means that whatever problems you're going through right now, whatever is making you frustrated, will become better. So just hang in there, be patient, hang in there. If you feel sometimes that there's something that you can do pay attention to it. Maybe there are certain actions you can change. Like I say, people, that these reads that I do, they are for guidance. What happens is that I see certain things for you that are happening in your life. If that's good for you, great. Just say, great, life is good. But if they're not, then there are solutions. There are things you can actually do to change things. That's the idea, that I try to give you solutions. Okay, Atika Soraya, this is for you, Atika. Okay, so Atika, I need you to know that again, there is somebody who was a big admirer of yours. And that person got committed, and you probably moved on in your life as well. But he is trying to get in touch with you. And the thing is that you need to be careful because the relationship of that person is not working out. So they are trying to reach out to you again. So, whatever status of relationship you are in and whatever you want in life, there's an admirer of yours who's going to reach out to you. And this might be happening like right now or very, very near future, maybe in a few weeks. So, let me know when it does. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to move on and just give me 1 minute, people. Right. Okay. Now I'm going to move on to. Right. Let's move on. I have Muhammad Adnan. There you go, Muhammad Adnan. ये आपके लिए जिया उल हक आपकी तो रीड मैंने की है. I think पहली read आप ही की थी. Okay, Muhammad Adnan, this is for you. काम के अंदर इश्यूज हो रहे हैं. आर देयर प्रॉब्लम्स इन योर लाइफ? क्या जिंदगी में चीजें अटक जाती हैं? डू यू फील abandoned by this lady? ये lady, the one that I'm seeing is somebody, um, somebody maybe you are interested in, मगर she's abandoning you. Don't expect much here. The reason is that it has something to do with money. So maybe if you have somebody in your life, she is not able to give you that attention you want. So don't waste time on her. It seems money is a very important factor here. She might be interested in you for money, or she's looking forward to things that you might provide for her, and you're not able to do that, and that's not working out. So yahan pe be careful with the people you have around. Saida Rida Zehra, this is for you. Thank you so much for the lovely hearts, Maria. You are such a sweetheart. I'm going to write your name and I'm going to read for you. I just saw the messages now, and because I'm going to take new names after this. Right. Okay. There we go. Maria, I have your name. Right now, I'm going to read for Saida Rida Zehra. Chalo. Thank you, Zohan Nizami. That's such a nice thing. Let me get your name just a bit. Rida, this is for you, Rida. Rida, I want you to really pay attention to materialistic things, things in life that you can achieve, because there is this very, very good opportunity coming up through a person who's like, probably if you work, this is a person who's bringing the opportunity to you. He's like a head of something, or somebody who's in place of work, in charge. He's somebody very, and he's bringing a very good opportunity for you. You are not ready for it. You're not sure, because you feel, oh, I won't be able to do this. It's not going to work out. But there is so much more to this that you cannot see. I need you to pay attention again. So this is a very similar read to one other person on this page that I just read for a little while back. Very interesting, because the same thing is happening with you. You are uncertain about it. You don't know whether you want to take this job or not, but please do so. Think about it. This just might be a good opportunity for you. Okay, right. Then I'm going to read from Maria Katak, and I'm going to take a few names here. Kiran Sana. Okay. Maham Tanvir. Okay. Iman Naim. Laiba Ghaffar. I'm going to try my best to, read for as many people as possible. Right. Let's do this. Maria Katak, this is for you. Okay, Zoha Nizamani. Okay, Zoha, I will read for you. Zoha Hussain. Okay, I'll read for you as well, Zoha. Thank you. All of you who are getting reads, if the reads are, resonating with you, please do give me a feedback. Let me know how it works for you. You can also join in, of course, on Facebook, find Guidance with Serena as well on Sunday, where we will do more free reads. But here, let's do this. Maria, for you. Okay, I'm sorry. Maria's read I did. No, I'm going to do your read again, Maria, even if I did it. I hope you're around. Maria Katak. This is for you, Maria. Okay, Maria, I need you to be careful about certain things. There are people around you, and they are people, you're communicating with them the right way. You're saying what you feel is right, but there are people who are judging you. They are not just one, a lot of people around you. They're judging you on anything that is happening in your life, on anything that you're doing different. So be careful. I mean, you don't have to care about their judgment really. You're doing fine, but there are people who have sometimes said certain things to you, and you have kept them in your heart. So these people are still around you. What I need you to understand is that whatever good thing is happening in your life, some new start, some interesting thing that you're presenting to them, they are judging you on it. But don't let that stop you. You know, do what you want to do, what is good for you. Yeah, right. Let's move on to Kiran. Kiran Sana. This is for you, Kiran. I hope you're still around. Oh, Kiran, have you had a situation where you were in love with this guy, like really in love and really liked him a lot, but the problem is there are quite a few complications here. Even if you were to get married, or if even if you married this guy, there was a lot of war that you have to fight before you end up with this guy. So if you are still in love with him, if he's still around, fight for him, because if you're fighting for him, it just might work out. And if you're married to him, then you need to know that life will be fine. You're going to be very much still in love with this guy. So all the best to you. Love wins. Okay. Okay. Let's move on to Maham Tanvi. This is for you, Maham. Maham, be very, very, very careful, sweetie. Are you planning to travel somewhere? Because that travel is not happening. And even if it does, I would not have advised you. Why? Because there are going to be a lot of issues in this travel. You end up being depressed. There are a lot of problems here. Please try to avoid this travel. If you're planning to travel somewhere, it's not good for you. You need right now to focus on things, to steady things. There might be situations where there are abandonments around you. There are situations where you might have some issues with money. So the travel right now is definitely not suggested to you. So be careful and take care of yourself. Put things into perspective. Prioritize things right now. Prioritize what is it that you need to do right now. Yeah, Maham, there you go. Iman name, this is for you. I will take new names, yeah. Just give me 1 minute. I'm going to first read for these people. Iman name, I hope you're around. Okay, right. Uh, Iman, is there anybody around you who's ill and is in the hospital? It's a man. So if there's somebody around you who's ill in the hospital, um, well, it's not a very positive read here, so I don't know who is, but if there is, please do let me know. You need to be careful about it. Um, your mom is here on the cards as well. I think the man could be a father or a brother or a chacha, a dada nana, somebody like this here, a man. And let's hope for the best. Do let me know if the reads resonate with you guys. It would be nice to know that. A lot of times it happens, I do a read for people, and then they say, oh, you told us that thing. Nothing resonate. I didn't understand the thing. It didn't seem make any sense to me then. You said I would do this, but there was just absolutely no chance of that happening. And then after a month, 2 months, 3 months, exact same thing happened. Then I understood, oh my God, Sarina told me this. So yeah, this happens. You can always write my reads down. I don't mind. In fact, it helps you understand. So even when you get a private read done, I tell everybody, you note it down. And then after a few days, if there is a problem and I've given you a solution for it, then after a few days, when we do a new read, I don't remember the last read because I talked to quite a few people. So I don't remember what we talked about, but you know what we talked about. So when we do the new read, maybe the same things comes up again. This is steady, or something changes. So that way we compare. So whatever solutions we are trying to find for you, they're working. Yeah, so that's how it works. Laiba Ghaffar. So, Laiba, oh, are you? I don't know whether you're married or not, but you seem to be getting married. Now, be very careful about one thing, that's third party interference, my God. So, there is somebody here on your side of the family. If you're married or not, lie, by in either case scenario, I do see a marriage here, I see some celebrations here, but there is somebody on your side of the family who is going to create a lot of stress in this relationship. So the advice is this, that you can count on your intuitions. Whoever this person is, if you have a feeling, oh no, I shouldn't be doing this, or in regards to your relationship, the marriage scenario, count on your intuition. It's going to guide you, it's going to help you. Okay, so there you go, Laiba. Then I have Zoha Hussain. Then I'm going to take a few more new names here, right? Just let me finish with Zoha Hussain. There you go, Zoha. Mariam Alamudi, so good to see you here. Thank you for joining in. So, I have some wonderful people here on this channel, and I am very thankful for you for being here for me. And I'm glad and very happy to be here for you too. So, these are people who do join me on Friday, sorry, on Facebook as well, and they are here. And this is like a Janmo Janmo ka saath sort of thing, yeah? Because I do see you guys around, and I'm glad you're here. Okay, Zoha Hussain, this is for you. Soha, something very nice is happening in your life. It's a big, beautiful change. The change is bringing about through love. So it's not just you. There are two other people, which could be your parents, which could be really, really close people that you love. All the frustrations, the issues that were causing um, your mother or you a lot of frustrations, they're going to go away. There's a lot of good things coming up your way, and just be patient. What I need you to do is even tell your mom, just be patient for now, and it's going to work out. So that was a good read. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take a few more names of people who have. Laiba Malik, how are you, Laiba? Okay, Sarah Humayun. Okay. Somebody who's never. Bibi Jannat Ghaffar. Bibi Jannat Ghaffar. You mentioned dal chawal. How about biryani? So you must be like a very old follower, right? Because when I started on Instagram, by the way, those who haven't followed me on Instagram, maybe you would like to do that. It's totally underscore Serena. So when I started these reads on Instagram, we had this joke that I would only read for those people who would, offer me biryani or who would offer me dal chawal. So the lady here just gave a reference to that. That means, you have been around for quite some time, haven't you? Okay, Huma Mesia. Am I pronouncing your name correctly, Huma? Mesia? 4 July 80. Stuck on someone. We are in no contact. What can I expect from him? Please guide. So, Huma, these reads are basically mini reads. I just leave them to be open and see what comes up. Sometimes, a lot of times, we get the answer, but sometimes it's just that something that the cards want you to focus on, which might be different than what you were expecting. If you do want like a specific read, you can always get a private read booked. So you have the contact there on Facebook. Contact as well. If you want, I can share too. Amna Anjum, 8th January 94 singles. Amna, that's it. Bilkul Ojala, you are absolutely right. So this part of the world where I live in is we don't get pili dal here, so that's like a luxury for us. So we get all the things that people back in Asia, like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, they think, oh, this is luxurious food. But for us, dal chawal is luxurious food. Okay, Laiba Malik, this is for you. Okay, lie about two, three things. People are going to disappoint you. Okay. Things that you're counting on, things that you think are working out might not be so because it's just that way, But you need to understand one thing. Sometimes you feel, oh, this is bad and this is not good for us. Oh, this happened, this bad. No, you have a protection card, which means actually whatever is happening for the best. So, like I say, go with the flow for now. Don't worry yourself too much. There will be situations, like I said, where you'll be disappointed. But that's okay, I guess. Go with the flow. Right now, don't stress yourself too much. Like whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Okay, thank you, Zoha, for the lovely feedback. Thank you. You're very welcome, Zoha. I don't remember the read, but I'm assuming it was a positive read, right? So it resonated with you. You understand what you were going through. You were the one who's going through difficulties and things are going to get sorted out. Yes, they will. I'm glad for you. Sarah Humayun, this is for you, Sarah. I do need feedback from you guys in regards to what other things we can do on YouTube. Like I said, this is like a test session, and I am going to start a channel where we'll be talking about emotional, physical, mental, spiritual health. I'll be inviting people from all over the world, and they will be joining us in like a talk show sort of thing. So if you have any suggestions about it, please feel free to give me your feedback. You can inbox me or you can WhatsApp me and let me know what is it that you would like me to talk about and something that we can forward which might help. So I'll be getting in contact with like the top kind of people in their fields. Anything that you want, please do let me know. Sarah Humayun, this is for you, Sarah. Sarah, you there is this man here, and he really cares for you. He loves you actually. He's being very patient with you. Because here between the both of you, there's a blocked situation, nothing is happening, there are a lot of jealousies. He really cares about you. Don't give up on this because he's not going to give up on you. So there you go. This is the situation. If there's somebody that you feel you are you have let go. You see, there's one interesting thing. This one man that I just talked about, the one with whom things are stuck, there is going to be another man in your life as well. So you might not be paying attention to the first guy, but he's still being very patient with you. He's still going to try and see if things can work out. He's still going to put in effort, but it depends on you because there is, like I said, going to be another man in your life. Both these guys are good. मुझे तो दोनों अच्छे लग रहे हैं. So I hope you do know who they are, these two admirers of yours, yeah? Bibi Jannat Ghaffar, this is for you. Manifesting technique videos on YouTube. That's a good suggestion. Thank you, Fiz Abdullah. That sounds good. Oh, thank you, Jala Taki. That is so generous of you. I would love to have Pili Dal here. Okay. Right. So I'm going to read for the good suggestion, Fiza. I'm going to keep that in mind. I did a workshop as well a few days back on 8th August. It was about manifesting and it was a beautiful workshop. It was a huge success, much, much bigger than I expected. And there were so many people that there wasn't enough place for them to join in. So, yes, if you feel that manifestation is something you want to work and learn about, I will do that for you. We'll do that. Okay, more suggestions, please. More suggestions, people, about things that we can do. I can also do a journey with you in regards to take you in a situation where you can find out your spirit guides. That can be done as well. We can also do a workshop on how to heal your inner child. We all have baggage, we all have issues that we have faced in our lives, and we keep on carrying those baggages with you in different relationships. It might be that when something happened in the childhood that you're hurt from, you are still carrying that baggage. A lot of people do. So that might be something if you're interested in getting sorted out your emotional baggage, your childhood issues, we can do that too. We did sessions on this also from Heal and Harmonize, which is another page on Facebook. If you haven't checked out my page on Facebook, Heal and Harmonize, where we talk about mental health, where we talk about hypnosis and therapies and what you can do to sort it out. That might be something if you're interested in. Do let me know. Coming back to Bibi Jannat Ghaffar. Yeah. Bibi, I hope you're still around. Yeah. Bibi, are you planning to be in a situation to pursue higher education? You're not the only one here. Do you have two brothers? Do you have two siblings? Because there are three people here, two men and one is you, one person is you. So here there is higher education, but it's going to be possible only with family support. Do you have family support for higher education? Because it seems there's a lot, whatever field you're trying to apply in, there is a lot of competition there. The competition might, like I said, be coming from people in the field as well as the house. Are you in a place, a position where you will be supported by the family? Because you do have it in your kismat, but it's only going to happen if people support you. So there you go. I hope it helped you in some way, Bibi Jannat. Huma Messia. Huma, again, am I pronouncing your name correctly? Huma Messia, yeah? This is for you. Jannat Ghaffar is saying, "Oh my God, why are you saying, oh my God?" I think the read resonated with you, Jannat, right? What do you have to say about that? आपने आज मेरा नाम गलती से रीड के वक्त उजाला अली खान ले लिया but it's second time you said about रिश्ता and with all the good vibes शादी का जोड़ा सिलवा लूं सरीना जी नसीब अच्छे हों तो दुआ चाहिए yes it doesn't matter Ujala you see this is all about me connecting to you through your name through your date of birth sometimes I read for people with just knowing something about them when I do reads and you ask me about a certain person and I say you say okay can you tell me about this person sometimes I connect to that person and I tell you okay this is what they look like and you say oh yeah this is what I look they look like so then I know I've connected to that person sometimes I don't even need your name date of birth nothing but I do ask for it just to be sure so I'm presenting the right thing for you. Okay, Huma, again, coming back to you. I hope you're around, Huma. This is for you. Huma, family needs to be very careful because there's some sort of breakup happening in the family. It's a marriage, probably, and I can't see whose marriage is it. I don't know whose marriage this is, but there are some problems here in which the family can go through a time where they feel abandoned. There are problems and issues coming up here. So, what I need you to understand is take things easy. Everybody in the house needs to take things easy and work on the problem beforehand before it becomes too strong. Yeah. So this is something that you need to be careful about. It's not just for you. This is for my elder sister's marriage. Oh wow. I would recommend you to maybe ask your sister to get a proper read done because here things need to be taken slowly. So it might be the other people are saying something or doing something that you guys might not be sure about. So take things easy, take things slowly. Otherwise, there can be problems there. So be careful. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on to Amna Anjum. There we go, Amna. So let's do this. We had Jannat Ghaffar saying, "Oh my God," and then she vanished. Where are you, Jannat? I'm looking forward to why did you say OMG, OMGGG after the read and just vanished? There you go. Okay, Amna Anjum, you're welcome, Huma. You're welcome. Amna Anjum, this is for you. Okay, you married, Amna? No, but there is a situation. Okay. Amna, you need to be a little careful. I hope you're here. Why? Well, is there a proposal of a marriage or something happening there? Because the guy is somebody that you can like. Maybe you are already interested in the person, but the person that you eventually, the proposal is somebody that you like. But you need to be careful because there's some sort of magic here. There's some sort of very, very heavy energy here in the situation. And what that energy is going to do is going to create problems and misunderstandings there. Um, it's just going to create a lot of frustration. So what I need you to understand is that it might be a good idea to protect yourself and this relationship from nazar. If you the proposal has already come, and if there are plans of getting married, then you need to be careful in regards to maybe have some sort of protection around, like I say, there are always things you can read, you can practice that will protect your energies, that will protect you as a person. So you are basically energy, right? We are atoms, and then going down to it, we're basically energy. So when we are attracting negative energy towards ourselves and it's able to harm us, then that means that there is a situation that you're not taking care of your energy. We do a lot of things, information on this also. Actually, how to protect your energies. There is on YouTube a video how to get rid of negative energies. Maybe you would like to take a look at that also. Ujala came up with a suggestion, do session on healing from inner depression, negativity, and making peace with the past. Wow, that is very good. That's a good suggestion, Ujala, because a lot of us need that, right? Depression, anxiety is very much a part of our life, it seems. So there we go. Right. I'm going to do one last read before I end the session for today. But it was lovely being here, and I hope to see you guys again. Maybe we can join in next Thursday also. I haven't decided about that. Okay, Nurulain Ali, be my boat. I will be your boat. Nurulain Ali, this is for you. So, Nurulain, I need you to understand that you are single. Where did you go? Married, because you are here and your spouse is here, and there's one other woman here on the cards, and two people actually. So what I need you to know, the woman is very jealous of you. So whatever has happened in the past is being repeated here again. She might have caused a lot of unwanted arguments in your life before. She might have been somebody who's created issues where you have had doubts about what you really want in life, or what is it that you should do or not do. So, what I need you to understand, this time you're growing, you're doing whatever you need to do, and the woman is not able to affect you this much. But, however, if your commitment towards your new start is not good, or you are not sure about yourself, you might get stuck with what is happening around you, which is caused by this lady. So grow, grow bigger, grow stronger. All of you, thank you so much for being here. For now, I will end this session, and I hope that all of you have a great week ahead. We will meet on Sunday as well. Till now, I will ask your leave, and so, like I said, I'm still trying to work out YouTube. I'm not very good at it. Yeah, you got that now, right? So let's right. Sorry about this. Okay, so all of you. Okay, there we go. Right. So all of you take care of yourself, and I will see you on Sunday on Facebook, Find Guidance with Serena. And there we will be able to do more free reads. For now, I'm going to end this session as soon as I figure out how. You probably not have seen a person like me who's like really like a child when it comes to, not that I don't know computers. I mean, when computers were there, internet first came there, I was very much aware of the internet. But in these things, that doesn't mean I'm very good at it. So there we go. I'm just going to sort this out. Till then, if you guys have any suggestions in regards to anything else that you think will help, um, in any way, which will help you in any way that I can do for you, please do let me know. We'll take care of that too. Right. Okay. Right, everybody. Okay, so I'm just trying to still figure out how to end this live. So sorry about this. Okay.